Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome back, and welcome to another live stream as usual. So I hope you guys are doing well, and we have we have a few things to do today. So daily race B, for example, that's the one that everyone asked me to do. So I'll just do it. So daily race B, trial mountain, and group 3. That is the plan for today. But I was even thinking about trying this one with the KTM X-Bow. So this one seems to be fairly interesting combination. KTM X-Bow. So it is a fairly, I would say, a fairly decent car overall. In real life, it's actually a lot of fun, and I do have to say that I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the time trial on this one, maybe later, because I have a feeling like this lap that was set with a 30.574 was something that it's like extremely difficult to do in the last couple of corners, and I don't know if I have the nerves to do it again or to try to do it again. So I'll see, maybe, but maybe not. Well, we'll see how everything is going to go. Before we begin, well, I already began, but I gotta say hi to Jean, Black Gordon, Seba, Old Boy Lee is here, Vancho, sorry. Pozdrav. Pozdrav. We got Brent is here as well, Debo, Smiling Speedster, Vivek, hi there as well, Loke, and DJ Gabriel, hi there. Ricky is up, yes it is, and Franco, Mr. How do you call me? Mr. Numberman. Mr. I think it's Mr. Numberman. So yeah. Hello to everyone. And Antonio, hi to you as well. So, the new lap time challenge is the Alsace Village. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm not sure if I want to do it, because it's like, it's kind of a complicated thing to do, and like on these sports hard tires. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do it, but I can do it maybe later, just to do a couple of laps to get the gold and to get those 2 million credits. And yes, Ricky is up again because why not? Yeah. The fastest number, man. Haha. There we go. This is more like it. This is more like it. Okay, Vatraslo, hi there. So, the plan, 10 minutes. Let's get up to pace with this thing. But first of all, before I begin, I have to see what they do, so I don't do anything wrong. Hopefully that's going to work. I guess it's going to work. Okay. Racing car tires, by the way. The usual chaos. Not even downshifting into first, okay. Okay, let's skip this part. I mean, it's always second. Wow, very wide angle there. What a line there. You're saying no Porsche challenge. What else could be good here then? But no, I'll do the first race with a Porsche, then I'll see later. 296. But it's roughly... Ah, okay, it's like 3/10 slower. Which isn't like too bad, and even... Oh, even the Beetle is here. Okay. Oops. Yeah, let's take this one. Let's see, let's see. Let's see how this one is going to go. Mm-hmm. I need to warm up. Either way, I won't put the lap time in, so just so you know. RX Vision. It could work here. The last time we were here, I think I was using that car, and it was quite good actually. Yeah, it could be the car that I try next. Why not? Oh yeah, hard tires. It is pretty hard on these hard tires. Okay. But either way, I won't set the lap. I will probably start from the back of the field. So every time I do a lap, I'll just restart. I just need to get the feeling of it. Ricky is A+. Afternoon, Adam. Oh, look at that beautiful slide. Okay. Let's go again. Ian, hi there. And Joaquin, hi. So, has it been significantly improved? The digit sucks make you faster? Yes. I conducted a study, and yeah, it said like 100%, at least half a second per lap. So, I mean, they definitely can make you faster. Let me change this. And that's a penalty. Let's do it again. Well, Ricky is back. I was driving, I was driving the AMG, but that was a while ago. Most recently, actually, it was the RX Vision, and that car was pretty decent there. I mean, but wasn't it actually the reverse layout? I think it was also the reverse layout. Well, yeah, that's why he keeps it in second. .149 with it, but on what tires? Probably the mediums or something. Because now the world record is 49. And I was never really too good here. I was like okay. But it's such a long circuit where a lot of things can go wrong, and I never really got into it. Maybe that's also a problem. Huh? Different physics. Yeah, I mean, we definitely had different physics a while ago, but not until like 2024, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 2024. Goes that high there? So I think it was 2024. When was actually the most recent change? I think they actually stopped doing it because the game is like okay. In July of 2024, yeah. Then it was probably a lot different. Okay, keep it in second. Yeah, flying buses, I think it was. Yeah, that was it. I think I need to kind of slightly adjust my... Let's slightly adjust my dead zone. I mean, it's all about adapting to the new physics. I mean, it's always like that. But it's basically like you're trying a different game. Mostly. And also this. I haven't played on this account and I haven't really calibrated the new pedals, but it should be fine now. Nah. Let's check. Okay. So it took me a bit, especially with the FR cars. Honestly, I don't really remember what exactly it was, but I think the cars became... Not more difficult to drive in that way, but... It was kind of a different slip angle, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was like a different slip angle and you just had to adjust. It was different. It was like a... It was a very different feeling of driving. But to be fair with you, this is quite competitive today. I was not expecting this. But okay. Let's go get it. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Let's go. Yeah. Hi there. Thank you, man. Thank you. Let's see. I know this is usually a crash fest, but let's, you know what? Let's enjoy it. Let's embrace the chaos. I mean, it's I think it's quite popular because of Daily Race C. It's that much more difficult to do, so I think a lot of players just went into Daily Race B and did this. So I think that's probably the reason behind it. Nevertheless, let's see. Let's see how this one is going to go. Elias in front of me. Okay. Well, I'm just waiting for my first penalty. Actually, someone else's first penalty. Yeah, and it's a Porsche Cup. I'll try the RX Vision next. Hello, Alessandro. What do you say about Moza coming to GT7? Yeah, I actually had a discussion about this. Moza isn't exclusively the partner of Gran Turismo series. Apparently, it's the second one, and they should issue a statement that they didn't drop FANATEC, they just added someone else or Moza into it. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but at least that's it for this year. Okay. Yellows? No overtaking under yellows. I remember that. Oh, the Viper's strength is that straight line speed, but not cornering. Well, at least I got a place. Look at that. Not even a competition there. Okay. Yeah, I'm too far behind the lead here. Too far to do something. Yeah. Okay, well, I did something. I don't know if he has damage. If he has damage, then I'll be able to overtake. Okay. No! Okay. Half a second penalty for him. What a dive! I did a thing. I mean, usually more competition means better prices. But let's see. He's defending and then changing his line right after the braking zone. Okay. This guy really loves clean racing. Yeah. Is this mission successful or not? That went slightly over the limit. Slightly. Oh. This guy now quit the race. I don't think this is really going to work if I start literally from the back of the field. But yeah, I don't understand why people keep on doing this, because like never mind. We can just watch the replay. I mean, I might as well. That Viper is terrible in the corners, but it's so good on the straights. You'll see now. Like, he goes to the left. I decide to keep my line, and then he just turns into me. Like, why? I mean, now we're like 7 seconds away from P11, so I guess it's going to be a fight between me and Elias. But let's wait. Sportsmanship E. My car is like really good on the brakes. Okay. It's already 8:10. And hello everyone. Okay. Oh! Yellow, yellow. No, no new physics. Just good old dirty driving. Well, I'm in the top 10. Ah. One more lap and I would have him. More or less, of course. Oh yeah, beautiful dirty driving. I'm not sure if it's actually going to work here from the back, but let's give it a shot. I mean, it's my third account, so whatever happens, happens. Okay, I got a few minutes. Okay, my sportsmanship rating stayed the same, so that's good. But what I would really like to do would be to check the replay. Still quite not on the leader pace. I mean, I had one lap, and it wasn't even that clean, so... Yeah, that 51.5 could be done with a bit of slipstream as well, so... I'm not worried about that. Okay, where did it all start for him? I believe something happened at the beginning. He started in 5th place. Okay, this guy pushed him off. Dirty tires, then he just lost it. Okay. I mean, it was a minor tap. Okay, he pushed me again. I didn't want to let it go here. Okay, but this like the worst. Watch this move. But why would you do this? Like... And then I just went into him. Well, that's that, I guess. He just wanted to give you a love tap. It was lovely, I have to say. It was lovely. So, I guess I returned that little love tap. Unbelievable. But alright. Let's go into the next one now. Deacon, hi there. You're saying, do Barcelona. Do Barcelona. Yesterday I heard everything about, why are you not doing Daily Race B? You're only doing Barcelona. Today, I'm having a comment. Do Barcelona. So, I don't know what to do. I'll do this today. Maybe we'll throw in a couple of dailies at Catalunya. So, we'll see. Hello, Mirko. GTR on Daily Race C. Ricky could do that. Yes, he's ready. He is ready. No, this is the life of a content creator. It's such a tough life. Oh well, I guess I'll do Barcelona later. And how much? 10 seconds. G-Works, hello there. Krishmir, Holodep. That was every race for me last night. Hopefully it's not going to... Oh... To be fair with you, I hope he stays in that P4. What's his sportsmanship? And you see, his sportsmanship only dropped a little bit. Not a huge shit. Which time trial are you planning to do? So, I was thinking about doing a bit of this and a bit of the new time trial and also Daily Race C, but I'll see. But they'll do maybe like 15 minutes here. I'll see. If this is okay, then I'll just keep on doing this. You know what? I'll just go with it. Go with the flow, I guess. All right. Let's go get this. Love my content, man. Thank you. Well, thank you for the nice comment. So you're saying GT needs AI stewards? That's most likely going to happen. No, I gotta get ready. I'm all warmed up for this. Smoke. More smoke. That's what we love to see. and I have a second penalty. I'll just follow him. Let's see. But look at the speed difference. Sorry. But I just think that was a little bit too early on the brakes. Never mind. Either way, he has a half a second penalty, so... Pozdrav, pozdrav. Okay. I think I just need to sit here and patiently wait. Patiently. It'll be a mess. I might even try to go on the outside, but I don't know if that will work. 3 there, 3 wide. Look at how... What is this? It's a 5-second penalty. Okay. I'll have more speed on the way out. That's my friend from the previous race. He quit this one as well. Oh, how nice. GTR versus the Porsche. That's not so bad, is it? Oh yeah. Nah, that was a difficult position to be in. Even if I went defensive there, it wouldn't really mean much. Which way to go? Yeah. No, I can't make a mistake. It's like, if I make a mistake, it's like over. Oh. That wasn't even a mistake. Look at the speed difference here. Oops. I gave him that little push. And it compromised my exit, but yeah. No, I can't beat Viper. Too fast on the straights. But okay, P6 in this one. It's a lot better than it was before. Oh, when you play on Ricky account, can you over a base throw shaft track? No, no. Man, I would need to... I would first need to get one, but wait a second. Okay, it's on Amazon. Wait a second. I might actually pick up one. It's not that expensive, I mean. I'll need to get one. Mateusz, thank you for that. This track for a Dodge is a bad idea. My sportsmanship went down. Why did the sportsmanship go down? Oh, okay. So, wow. That's a pretty substantial drop in my sportsmanship rating considering that I haven't really done anything, so... Why did my sportsmanship drop so much? Like, what did I do? Like... Not even these guys from the back had such a big drop. I mean, okay, this guy had, but... Oh... I don't even know if I'll be in the top split again. Mateusz, thank you for that. Really. That would be... You know what? That would be really interesting. That's exactly what it would be. But yeah, like the sportsmanship, I mean, like, what did I do? I mean, we had a couple of these kind of tricky moments, but it wasn't anything like too bad. Let's see. Strange. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Oh well, let's try this one. Oh, friendly, hello there. I mean, Ricky is quite tricky, so let's make him less tricky. My vibration, I don't even know, it's default. It is default, I think. Okay, you can really feel the weight here, but let's see. I mean, it's a good car, and I used this car in the past, and it was quite a good one. So, yeah, why not? It's not that amazing on racing hard tires, but on racing mediums and softs, it is quite a decent car. So I'll have to be careful. Yeah, but the sound is nice. It is. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be in the top split again because of my sportsmanship, so... Let's see. Okay, I don't want to set the lap time, so let's just do this. Yeah. I said racing hearts. But that was my fault, so let's see. Bit of understeer, that's alright. Well, let's go. Am I still in the top? Yeah, I'm still in the top split, I believe. And Damien is also using the RX Vision. That is quite interesting, isn't it? Hussein, I heard the name Elias before, I believe in another video, trying to remember I've seen it before. Well, I raced him like a lot of... I mean, I raced him a lot of times before, and even this week in Dale Race C. Maybe that's why. You're going to the back. Please don't. Please don't. Let's see. I mean... it'll be a mess. But it might also be good. So I don't want to win. And is using an RCF. That is interesting. I got Philip behind. And at least I won't be starting in front of the chicane there. Oh yeah. Oi, 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 oi. Did I overtake him under the yellow? No, I didn't overtake him under the yellow flags, hopefully. Thank you. I think he might actually be fourth. Okay. Oi. Phew. No, I don't think it's a short shifter. No, no, no. If you're thinking about this car. Fair racing, man. Fair racing. Huh? Digit, have you tried LMU? I tried it a while. I mean, occasionally when I need to test some equipment. And yeah, recently when I changed the pedals and so on, I tested it on LMU. But I don't play it quite a lot. Oops. Wow. Thanks. Question? Nice top speed difference, but I might go a bit more defensive. Oh, okay. I'll answer that one later, just to finish this race. Okay, let's go. Speed difference. Mosquitoes. Rambo, I think I used the green springs. Green and I believe one yellow. And it was a full spring setup. No elastomers. I mean, I would really like to give you some kind of universal rule to set your pedals and, you know, to give you like the best possible advice for it, but it is usually just about experimenting and finding what works for you. And I mean, I always had the impression that elastomers were like the only source of truth for brakes, and I don't know why they're being pushed so hard into the space, because they're, at least in my opinion, not that consistent, and maybe it's just a feeling type of thing, I don't know. But I never really got used to the elastomers. I never really liked the feel of them. But again, it's personal and you just have to see what works for you. I mean, I can show you like the general rule that I like to apply to braking. So it's kind of It's more like a guideline, basically, rather than, you know, rather than a setup guide, in a way. Let's see. I can show you that in the telemetry data. Okay, P8. Elastomers for me never really clicked. Like, for example, this is what I do. So as long as I can do this, I'm perfectly fine with the brake pedal. It doesn't matter what it is, elastomers, springs, or whatever it is. But as long as I can release the brakes smoothly, and do this, instead of having these drops with elastomers, I always have this. I don't know why. I can't get used to them. So this is kind of a general rule. Something. Paul, hello there. How do I find the online course? But it should work. It should work, man. It should work. Yeah, now it worked. Yeah, okay, it works now. That's the course, by the way. Okay. Let's take the RX Vision again. Yeah, let's take the RX Vision again. I think it's a fairly good car, so why not? Why not? Let's do this. Okay. I mean, I know I said it before, but, like, look at this. I mean, you can even have a look at my telemetry data right here. Watch this. So, if my braking pressure looks like this, it's probably not going to be the best. So, it's more like up and down. Okay, sometimes you have to do it like this. Or you can adjust the slope so it's a little bit, let's say, sharper. Or a little bit more controlled as you're turning into the corner. But, you know, you need to have this full control. And I think this is what's really important when setting the pedals. So, the question between elastomers or springs, who cares? I think this is kind of a general guideline that I like to explain to everyone and say, okay, this is something that you definitely need to do. Or, that's kind of my recommendation, I mean. And I'm not sure, wait a second. Can you do this with the controller? Probably not. Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, okay. That's when it's not good. Okay. No, I can't. Calster can probably do it, right? But another thing, you see this? I'll press the accelerator, but with the, you see how sharper it really is with the pedals instead of the controller. That's also why wheels are in generally much better for Gran Turismo, because a controller kind of optimizes the whole experience. Hopefully soon, Rambo. Bugs. A lot of bugs. But yeah, that's the delay that it's usually noticeable, and I think That's the limitation of the controller. I still believe that you can be fast on the controller. Yeah, that's it. The biggest is more the dead zone in the stick. So in the stick it's even worse, sir. Because I was always using the L2 and R2. So, yeah, in a way, I mean, after all, Calster, he qualified for the World Series on the controller. We can't say that the controller is bad. We can't say that. That's... No, I wouldn't go there. But what is really important is to understand that with the pedals and the wheel, you can be more precise. Because the controller is optimized in a way that it really doesn't allow you to do some things. It's kind of... It's a self-correcting tool, in a way. That's why in certain conditions it's actually better. For example, drifting, driving in the wet. What else actually? Yeah, drifting and driving in the wet. It's like slippery conditions that are kind of difficult to control with the wheel. It's actually easier with the controller. Yeah, I mean, you can make it work. Personally, I couldn't make it work because I'm not really good on the controller, but that's a me type of thing. So, yeah, I guess that's what it is. Let's see. I was saying, I always lost a lot of time on the slow corners. Controller is great for drifting. Yes, absolutely. I mean, controller is probably the only... I mean, the only tool, or the only way that I can drift in this game. Okay, now I'm starting last again. You know what? I'll most likely improve my qualifying. Or I'll at least put a decent qualifying lap. Or maybe just start from the back. Maybe that's more interesting. I mean, you can let me know what you prefer. My traction control. This is my thesis. Yellows? Okay. Nice little snake in front. Okay, I need this. No! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because I wanted to get onto the power early. That's why. Damien spun as well. Oh. Terrible. Go, 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 go. I need to catch someone in this race. I can't finish last. Hi, Sim. No, you just have to wrestle. That's it. Damien! Not in front of me. I guess it's not fun for him. Okay. I'm on a mission right now. I have 2.5 laps, so... Three. Let's go get it. I'm not really getting closer, am I? Definitely not in this lap. Okay. Two seconds. Jim Lee, hi there. Let's go. Okay, it looks like I got closer to the pack, so let's see now. It was quite a big penalty there. Never give up. Mateusz, thank you. Thank you again, man. Oop. Well, I got back into the top 10. So that was kind of good. Still, I mean, it would be probably better without that spin at the beginning, but yeah, it was a spin. So That's what it is. Chubby, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. And Mateusz, thank you very much again for that. I mean, yeah, okay. But I have to avoid spinning like that. It's not good. Okay, at least my sportsmanship rating went up. That's good. Oh yeah, almost fully recovered. Let me just check one thing. Okay, I got enough storage for this. That's good. Is Alpha any good here? I wouldn't know. But I would say no. Yeah, I would actually say no. But at the same time, I don't know. Where from which website manufacturer did you buy the spring for the pedals? I bought it on Sim Racing. Can you send me a message on Discord? Or I can even have a look here. I couldn't find better ones because I bought some other ones. I can explain like the whole story. But I actually bought some on AliExpress. I couldn't find it anywhere else. I mean, it's basically like springs. What's the worst thing that can happen? I can give you the site. Because these ones are cheaper. Way cheaper, actually. If I can log in at least. Okay, logged in. Try R8. I'll listen to you. I don't have it here. Let's go sign up for the race, then I'll send you the springs. Wait a second. I don't know how it's going to feel, but let's see. Details. Okay. Order detail. Okay, I bought these. I bought these. I can give you like a full spec on Discord. If you just send me a message, I'll send you a full link and everything. Be careful. Okay. Because I bought a blue one 45 millimeters. I bought the blue one 35. Actually, 2 pieces of that blue. Red, 2 pieces 35, and I got one red 45. I would really like to see how this works with like different springs, just to see how that's going to work. Suzuki next. Oh please God, no. I could try, but I'm not too keen on that. Moto, hi there. Let's see. Okay, this feels different. Well, hello to Lima. And thank you very much for the feedback. So you're saying Suzuki. Suzuki for the win. Damien, please take the Suzuki. Please. Okay, that's quite alright. Yeah, okay. I can work with this. Mewbeck cider. Now every time I see your face, I see the last chicane at Barcelona, and I'm like, oh, good memories. But how frustrating was that? I mean, that was wow. I remember doing. I don't know if you watched me yesterday, but I was like trying to improve my lap time at Catalunya, and I got a really, really good lap, and all of a sudden, bam, chicane, like 5 times. And then I picked up a penalty and I said to myself, you know what, who cares? I just want to see how this is going to end. And then I went through the chicane and it was my best attempt ever, but I had a penalty. And I'm like, Okay, so this is how it's going to be. Yeah. No, just kidding, man. Just kidding. I think they should just remove it from the game altogether. Okay, I need to brake harder there, sooner, actually. Yeah, it slides a little bit, but it's fine, I think. It'll be okay. The Viper. I promised the Suzuki next. But you never know. Yeah. Just it's more like accepting your fate and saying, "Oh, okay, yeah." Do you like the less chicane at the North? Oh, and Nürburgring GP? No, but I do. I actually do. I think it's better, but I don't like it either. I mean, you need to be like incredibly precise to do it, but at the same time, I don't think it's good to have it in the game at all. I know everyone will be abusing the track limits, and it's always a thing, but not a huge fan of it. Yeah, but it might seem like I'm chilling and like really not doing much, but I spent like a couple of 1,000 hours doing this, and after a while you kind of get pretty confident. So it doesn't really take that much effort to focus and get a decent lap, but at the same time I do focus when I'm really trying hard. Okay. And what really surprises me that the tires are like cold. Okay. Oh, I wish I could show you, man. Damien. Suzuki. Suzuki power. Elias with a Lambo. Lambo could be pretty good here. Now we'll see who has better top speed. Let's see if he even press the indicator there. prima lek. That's the most appropriate nickname for Gran Turismo. Two in one. That's what I usually like to see. But I like this car. Yikes. Let's not do the same mistake. Oh. Oy, oh. Moving in the braking zone. That's usually not very good. There are a couple of reasons for that, but let's see. What is going on? No! This turned into a complete wreckfest. really don't know what happened there. Like, where did all of that come from? Suzuki power. I mean, I didn't crash into him, so I guess that was okay. Those two guys are really going for it. What was all of that? I mean, somehow I've managed to finish in 8th place. Somehow, but... yeah, that was a wreckfest. Like... I don't know what was going on in front of me, I mean, like... I guess it's alright. A good race. I don't know, guys, what do you think? It's an absolute wreckfest. Yeah. BB never rich again. Thank you for becoming a member. And in this race, I actually lost less sportsmanship than in the previous one, or 2 races ago, which was far cleaner than this. I would really like to have a look at that. We need to have a look at that, guys. We just need to have a look at it. I mean, somehow I even finished in 8th place. Like, how did I finish in 8th place? Like, it was all right. I mean, it was fairly clean. I mean, nothing happened there. That was kind of alright, I believe. Yeah. I mean, that was alright here. Nothing too bad. Yeah, it was okay. And then... Okay, that was a nice one. Gave me plenty of space there. And then... I just want to see it from his point of view. Don't do that. Like, if you see someone taking the inside line, don't try to cover it now. I had a few situations where the driver like cut off the line like that, and then I went straight into him, and then he spun. I don't know what was that. I would need more than 3 minutes to have a look at this. What is going on between these two guys? What happened? Okay, I got a minute. Let's do another one. It would take me more than 5 minutes to watch all of this. No, that was the carnage. Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to watch my sportsmanship video. Let's do the Audi again. I need to do the Audi again. And then we can go Suzuki. Inchy length. Yeah. Come on. Okay. I'll do my best to avoid the carnage. M6. M6 could be okay. I remember that the M6 was kind of meta here, but that was a while ago. I think that was... I don't even know what that was. Misunderstanding. Was it a misunderstanding? Let's see if it was. What is really good about the M6 is that it's really stable. Goody! What is that, man? You're saying it's just a token appreciation for what you do and respect your show. I'm an owner of various JDM sports cars over the past 35 years. Your 86 video took me way back to my first sports car purchase. Enjoy your 86 journey and maybe put this towards a mod. Well, as much as I appreciate it, but now I need to start the fund for a new turbo. Oh man, what a dono. Damn man, like that is much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, man. Like I don't even know what to say when I see like even yeah, so now I need to get like a turbo. It's not like even try to turn into him. BB never. 5 wide. That's classic. But broski, thank you for that. And Goody, I mean, man, thank you. Thank you. What a dono, man. Thanks so much, man. Really. No. Fund for the turbo is here. Like, Samo, pozdrav. Yeah, man, what a donor. Yeah, I have kind of a thing for Japanese cars. I don't know why, but I guess it's a thing. I mean, I like other cars, but those JDM machines, like... The old Supra, Skyline. Oh, damn, even the GTR is nice, and... you know what? It doesn't even need to be like a supercar or anything like that, as long as it's... as long as it has a soul. Yeah, I think that is probably the biggest donation on this stream, man. Thank you. No. That goes to the Trek Fund today. Trek Day Fund, excuse me. Man, what a donut. Thank you for that. Mr. Goody. Like, that was a full bag of goodies. I don't know if you remember, if anyone... you probably remember Need for Speed Underground 2. Maybe that's why I like Japanese cars. The first scene with the 350Z. And all of the mods that you could put on a car, you just throw it in. No, I remember like Need for Speed Underground 2, and then it came up. We got Most Wanted. Most Wanted was like really, really good. And then it kind of went south from there, didn't it? I think there were still some decent titles, but it never really felt like Underground. Yeah, I don't know if you know that guy, Aziz Drives, and I think he was making a video. Yes, I think it was yesterday. Like, how do you rate the car from 0 to That's that's what I need. It doesn't have to be anything like too special, but as long as it has a soul. But yeah, goody, I mean. That goes into the turbo. I guess I'll be buying new tires every 3 months. He definitely did something. I can't overtake here. What's going on? Let me try the outside. No. I don't think that will work. To be fair with you, I wouldn't mind the new Supra. But, yeah, I get your point. S2000. I still remember Too Soon Jr. Like, Too Fast, Too Furious. Mr. Room Room. I love those clever nicknames, and this is one of them. Nice. Okay, Rusty is about to serve his penalty, and I won't do anything now, I'll just wait. Okay, now I'm going for it. Yeah, look at the speed difference. He couldn't even defend. Nothing that he could have done there. It appears I was on a delay and then a conversation that happened 3 laps ago. Actually, that happens more often than you think. You're saying Pro Street was peak. Well, I would still say most wanted. Pro Street was decent. They tried to do something different. I can't say that it was bad, but all of the other titles weren't exactly the best. And they even ran, I don't know if anyone really remembers, the Need for Speed World. It was an online multiplayer. Yeah, basically it wasn't like an online multiplayer thing. Open world with all of those worlds connected from Carbon, Most Wanted, and I don't know what else. But wait a second. Smoky Bob, that was good. Do I like GTA? It's okay to play, you know, occasionally. I'm not into it that much. Crazy idea. VGT. Let's say, I think I promised you guys the Suzuki, so I have to go with the Suzuki now. It's a crazy idea. It definitely is. But Suzuki. And I also need to do... Okay, It needs to be yellow. That's the most important thing. But I also need to do daily race C with a GTR. And on top of that, I need to get something to drink, and I'll be back in a second. So, give me a second and I will be back. But the Suzuki needs to win now. Digits chair for the win. Skarkend. One-time purchase. None of them are really one-time purchase. Like, LMU is a one-time purchase with DLCs. So... iRacing is basically a subscription. On desktop there are not that many. Cause, hi there. Oh! This is not going to be good. But I'll do it either way. So I think like LMU is probably what you're looking for there. I don't know if anything else is Assetto Corsa maybe. Assetto Corsa Competizione, but that's like fairly old. I think Elam is better now. AC Evo, that's a one-time purchase now. But most of them have DLCs. I'm not sure if Evo has DLCs right now. I don't think so. Could be, I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. And from the back. Because was it you that did the manual check? But most likely it was me. I don't know how recent was that check. But yeah, I usually check those things. Come on, Suzuki, you can do it. If it was yesterday, then yes. Damien. I'll do plus. Oh. Ah, Suzuki. Thanks, Damien. Oh, no! Come on, why is this my fault? No. How is this my fault? The guy literally crashed into me and then... Haha, they all had penalties. How convenient. This guy. I didn't do anything wrong, and then it's like a 4-second penalty for what? Oh well. I think after this I'll do Daily Race C and I'll try the GTR. What do you think? But I still owe you that GTR. What a race. There we go. Hello, shrooms. No, this is, as they say, simply lovely. And I even said that I'll do some time trials. But I don't know. That would be interesting. You're saying WRX. This one is in 6 minutes, so maybe I can do one. But I can do Trial Mountain. I can do a bit of qualifying after this race. Oh, yeah, the race is what, 15 minutes long. You know what? I can set a lap. That's what I can do. Wait a second. Not the WRX. Not a huge fan of it. Let's try something that I like. But you know what? Let's try the R8. I think Supra could be good for. But let's leave it like this. But I'll put the lap time in now. Won't really work. I think I only have one shot here. That wasn't quite good. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the time to do another one. Not really. Yeah, with a couple of laps that would go down to low 50s. I won't make it. Pozdrav, Thomas. And I see, I find the Audi weight displacement weird for this track. So 51.8 didn't really get me too far up the grid, but yeah, it's better than nothing, so let's do it. Okay. And an FR car yourself. I mean, MR cars here are better, at least in my opinion. Okay, the M6 is quite good because it's stable, but the Porsche just rotates a lot better. Again, it kind of depends on what do you prefer. Nearly instantly. It's not instant. It seems like it, but it's not. Because I spent a lot of time before on the circuit, and you know, after a while you kind of get into it, and this is my I don't even know what time on this circuit, so it might seem like it's instant, but it is really not. But let's try not to get a penalty this time. Yeah, it's like all of the work was done before and now I'm just like doing it. It's far off what a good lap should actually look like here. Whoa. I move once again. What a guy. Whoa! What? Oh no. What are these guys doing? And a 5-second penalty for it. What's up with all of that? Hello, Mikhail. It was quite weird. I'm like, oh, that's my name. Oh, it's not. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oliver, hi there. Hello to everyone in the chat. I mean, excuse me, I got so focused not getting a 4-second penalty, so yeah. No, it is crazy. It is crazy. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, but it's almost 5 seconds. Tony, hello there. Yeah, it's just like practicing time trial now. Hello, Chappy. I'm doing really well. I don't even know who's leading it. I guess I got away from all of that mess. And that's a penalty for interceptor. Quite an interesting one. Thank you, Wayne, for the like. Thank you guys for the like. Or likes. That's it. This is how it usually looks like when you clear the traffic. I'll take, you know what? How much time do I got? I'll take the meta car now, I'll take the 911. I'll try to improve my time and I'll try to stay with the other guys at the top. I think that's going to be the way it works. Jackals, hi there. Oh, my sportsmanship, my rating. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You know what? 5 minutes. Let's do it. I traded 458. I already got into it with this one. I think I tested it like last week. It was alright, I mean. Not like this thing, but it was alright. Wait a second. Oh. Wait. I don't know. I think they kind of stopped with those BOP updates, so I really don't know the answer. Potentially never. Who knows? Because we have the World Series right now, and I don't think they want to change it. Jednu pa idem. $51.1. Okay. Yeah, let's do another one. I don't think it's even going to count, but let's try. It would be better to cut in earlier. $155. Okay. Oh. That was even better. And yeah, Goody really made... Oh. I don't even know how to call that one. Quite a donation. 155 it is. I mean, the one that I set right now. I mean, it could probably go down to 50s. I mean, it wouldn't be like too difficult. But I would just need more time. 51.4. Are you in this race? I don't think so. But yeah, a 51.4 is good enough to be here. And okay, a question. Do you know why so many dailies are with hard tires? I wish I could answer that question, but I really don't. TCS 0 and brake and bias for this one I use like +3. That's it. But I don't use TCS. Yeah. Ah, I got it. I guess to make it hard, yeah. I don't have another explanation for it. Go. I think we all need to spend more time with turn 1, so don't worry. Thank you, man. And let Manu get away. Default it is. He's trying to break the toe, but I don't think that's going to work here. I'll try. Lowswart. I would say that it's well. Yeah, the slipstream is very powerful here. It's worth thinking for those 12 months, man. 21 months, excuse me. I saw 12. Okay. More, yeah. Feels like more. My reaction? Surprised. But they are partnering with Moza. But FANATEC will still stay their partner. So they will have partners. Plural. At least that's how I was presented that information from FANATEC, so I don't know how that's going to work. Or they're going to cancel their collaboration next year, or I honestly don't know how it's going to work. But it came out of nowhere, really. Maybe it should be third there. I won't do anything yet. Not even try. It's very difficult to break the toe here. Oh. Too slow. Too slow. Just in that final moment, I made a little mistake. It's okay, I mean, it was a good race in the end, but maybe I should have played it slightly different. Ooh. No, I downshifted into first, but it should have been second. I should have been second, and I didn't get the acceleration out of that. I should have been within like 3/10, and then it would be better, but even this was alright. I don't mind. Oh man. But I have to say that he did a really good job there. Because he was the one breaking the air. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Let's accept that. And I also remembered that I told you guys that I'll do Barcelona in Group 2. So let's do it. This is my final shot here. I mean, GTR it is. It needs to be. It needs to be the GTR. Let's see how this one is going to go now. Hello, Vox. this is so powerful. The braking points are almost the same. This is more like it. I think, yeah, it does understeer. It actually oversteers more. Maybe it's just a feeling because I got from Group 3 into this, VR. Thank you. Let's see. And it needs that 7th. I mean, look at this. Yeah. Yeah, more speed, I would say. Well, actually, let's do something. I think the engine noise is a little bit muted. So player engine noise. Just a little bit more. Okay, I got a minute here, so let's see what I can do from the back here with this beast of a car. Yeah, I'll just wait. How hot can I get the tires? Really hot. I don't know, but like 200 Celsius, something like that. I think that's possible. With me. Pedale? Pa rekao bi, dobre. Trebaju vremena za prilagodbu, ali inače su top. Nemam neke primjetbe. Let's see. 31.3, 30.8. Hmm. Let's do it. I'll try not to spin. No, I moved the like bar. Everyone is complaining that it looked like a blue flag. So I just moved it up. Okay. Let's go do this. What the? I need to figure out how to drive this car. Oh man, what a race so far. I don't even know what to say about this. But the car is really, really snappy. I got him. That's quite a snap there. Yeah, it's really, really snappy. Not good for slow turns. Yeah, I have a feeling like I need to use much higher gears. Yeah, but I would say that the car is definitely usable. I don't know how it would look like in a really, really competitive lobby, but it's not that bad. I mean, this is a competitive lobby, but... Oh, half a second penalty. I'll just say that the gearing could be a bit better. All right, I mean, that was okay. That was actually okay. I mean, I wasn't really losing that much time to the leader. Interesting. Well, yeah, it was quite alright, I have to say. Guys, thank you for the likes. Let's go into it now. I have to make sure not to kill the front left, as usual. Double shift, turn 1, turn 3, okay. That's actually what I thought. It makes sense. Here, I think it's... Yeah. You might even hear it's 4th instead of 3rd. Half a second penalty. I just have to see what the tires will look like later. I mean, front left isn't that bad, is it? A second? Yeah, it is second, I think. It's really risky in third, but I think it's better. I'm not sure if I will get the place here. But I will. Ooh, Sailor high. A higher place. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, and the top speed is really good. Yeah, I missed that 7th. I guess it burns more fuel because of it. 2 laps to go. The tire wear is okay. It's not the best or not the worst. It's okay. No 7th, no. It would be nice. Oh, Seba, that's a pen. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, 2.5 seconds to Matthew. That will never happen. I mean, after all, podium is quite nice. All the way to the apex. I typically hold the brakes all the way to the apex. Or at least that's what I want to do. Or slightly sooner. Or you can release it slightly sooner. It depends. But P3. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I mean, the finishing time was at 20:42, which is roughly like 8 seconds slower than what I've seen is the best. But okay. And then on top of that, I'm 3 seconds behind him. So yeah, It's hard to say if this car would actually be competitive in like a top split lobby, but they can be alright. It's much easier to overtake with the GTR. That's what it is. So thank you guys. Thank you for that. I mean, it's a decent car overall. It's not like the best car in the world, I would say here. But the tire wear was okay, the top speed is fine. It can overtake, the brakes are good. And my sportsmanship rating dropped for whatever reason again. I don't even know what I did. I don't think I even touched anyone for the last like 6 laps. Yeah, now it's proven. Now it's proven. But I think it's alright. I think it is alright. Maybe I would change a few things. For example, the gear ratios. I don't think they really suit this track. Some of the gears are too short. For example, second and third, like they're not really usable. Sometimes you need that second gear, but it's like a very difficult to put the power down. It feels like the car is just going to snap as soon as you put the power down. Yeah, those kind of things. But in general, it was fine. I mean, even the tire temps, I think they were fairly decent. I would have to check the replay to see exactly what happened, but after all, it was alright. I can't complain about this, can I? Yeah, I can't complain about this. Toyota. Toyota who? Ah, GT1. I would be amazed. I would honestly be amazed if someone actually did a good job with this car. None of these older cars, I mean, I'll say it again, I don't know, maybe someone can do it, but none of these older cars are actually that competitive. Audi, yeah, these 4 cars, I think they're like okay, but the other ones are not amazing. But right now, I'm not going to try anything else because I need to finish for today. I thought that I would have more time, but it kind of gets... it's not really stuck in Daily Race B, but it was actually looking really good there. SC... I remember this car was kind of decent on some of the tracks, but, you know, they're quite old and they're usually not that good. Oh, actually, the Lexus is quite good on tires. I think that was one of the pros of this car. Now when I'm thinking about it, these cars are extremely light. 1,000 kilos, it's nothing. Less than a ton, I mean. Piece of cake. I mean, I can drive anything. But the real question is, can it be competitive with it? And that's what I'm really usually trying to achieve, like really be competitive with the car that I drive. And that's the difficult part, to be fair. Well, yeah. Oh, but either way, guys. I don't know if you got any more questions for me. Maybe you do. Maybe you got more questions. I don't know. But let's see, what cars do I really have here? Oh yeah. What can I say? Let me have a sip. Yeah, there is nothing much into it that I can add. I really hope that you enjoyed. And what else? What else should I really say? Nothing much. What torque do you have set for your wheelbase? The settings are down in the description. in the game, I think I have it like at 2 right now. I'm not using too much force feedback, roughly like 3 Newton meters, more or less. But oh yeah. I guess that should pretty much be it. My inputs are very smooth. Yeah, I mean, if I had more force feedback, that's actually a good one. So if I had more force feedback, I think I would have like these kind of jerky movements. And that's what I usually try to avoid. But yeah. Guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure as usual. And I'll be back. Probably on Monday. But yeah, guys, take it easy. And bye-bye. See ya.